Good day.
Good day.
Good day.
Good day.
We are the Group 1 presenting our performance task in statistics. Let's start with the problem.
A group of researchers claims that the average time of students playing Mobile Legends is 2 hours. To test this claim, the group gets a sample of 261 grade 11 students in San Beda University, Manila, and found out that the average hours of the sample playing Mobile Legends is 2.37 hours, with a variance of 2.69. Using 95% confidence level, determine if the researcher's claim is true or not. The given are: mean of the sample is equals to 2.37, mean of the population is equals to 2, variance is equals to 2.69 units squared, sample is equals to 261, and alpha is equals to 5% or 0.05.
Using the steps of the central limit theorem, we must first get the hypothesis of the problem, which is, the null hypothesis is the mean of the sample is equal to 2, while the alternative hypothesis is the mean of the sample is not equal to 2.
Before anything else, we would like to show you how we got the mean of our sample. The first two columns represents the data gathered by our survey. Next is the third column, which represents the probability of playing Mobile Legends of our sample in the specific number of hours. Then next is the mean, which is equal to the summation of the x bar times the probability of x bar, which is our sample mean is equal to 2.37. The data from our frequency table is represented in a histogram, which shows that 2 is our largest sample mean.
The parameter is the average time of grade 11 students of San Beda University playing Mobile Legends, and the statistic is 2.37 hours.
Proceeding to the second step of central limit theorem, the level of significance or the margin of error we have used is 5% or 0.05.
The type of test we're going to use is non-directional or two-tailed test because we're only going to determine if the researcher's claim is true or not.
Since the problem shows 95% confidence level, we must subtract 95 from 100, which now results to 5% or 0.05 margin of error. Knowing that the problem is a two-tailed test, we must subtract 0.05 into 2. Now, it is now equals to 0.025.
Our purpose of hypothesis testing is to know what the average time of grade 11 students of San Beda University in playing Mobile Legends.
Moreover, in getting the sample size, we use the Sloven's formula, wherein the given are the population is equals to 755 and the alpha is 0.05. Substitute 755 over 1 plus 755 times 0.05 squared. The sample size now will be 261.
The next step is to determine which test to use. In this case, we used the z-test because this is a case 2 situation which has a large sample size, and this concerns a mean of a population and is greater than 30, and this is not normally distributed.
In addition to that, we used 0.025 in the z-table to find out what the critical values are. We found out that the critical values are negative 1.96. And since it is a two-tailed test, both critical values should be found on both sides. So it will now be positive and negative 1.96. The graph now should look like this.
Now, compute the statistic. Z is equals to x bar minus mu over standard deviation divided by the square root of sample size. Substitute 2.37 minus 2 over 1.64, which is the square root of the variance 2.69 over the square root of 261. Compute. It is equals to 3.64.
Since the z-value lies in the rejection region, therefore the null is rejected. Therefore, the average time of grade 11 students of San Beda University playing Mobile Legends is not equal to 2.
Reject.
HO!
Accept.
HA!
Live G25, let's go. Statistic, yep. Statistic, yep. Statistic, yep. Statistic, yep. Miss Law M, Miss Law M, Miss Law M, Miss Law M. Statistic, yep. Statistic, yep. Statistic, yep. Statistic, yep. Miss Law M, Miss Law M, Miss Law M, Miss Law M. Look at me, it's Timmy T. About to hit him with the GTST. Let's do a problem, let us see. The mother presenting you see me on TV. 1,000 trillion%. I'm a statistical wonder, a statistical gem. 1 in a zillion, faster than a million. Fruity colors on these numbers, like a million. Statistic, yep. Statistic, yep. Statistic, yep. Statistic, yep. Miss Law M, Miss Law M, Miss Law M, Miss Law M. Statistic, yep.
Bye, Miss Arcelia.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you,
Beautiful one
Miss.
at your service.
Bye.